All right, so it's a bit of a jolt to the place accumulator. Obviously, the fancy two horses haven't done much. There was a little bit of support for the horse that's dead-heated in second from the Cornet Special, but well done, of course, to Tini Prinsloo, to Kabelo Matsanyani, all the owners involved. Good to see Saturn Rock back in the winner's enclosure. Well done, Kabelo. Obviously, a horse that hasn't really done enough over the 1,000-meter journeys. She's been tried a lot around the bend, but she seemed to enjoy coming back to the straight.
Yes, definitely. No, when I checked him in the book, he ran 8 times over 1,000 and he only ran 4th. And you know, if you check her form, it's not that bad. She ran 2nd over 1,300 and she always runs out of it. So I actually thought today, if I have pace, maybe she'll be lucky to run till the line, and she did.
And obviously you had some pressure early. It was always going to be a race where there was going to be pace on from the word go, but we know that even when she's around the bend, she's got that early toe.
Yes, definitely. No, I knew there was sprinters with pace in the race, but with her also always leading over 1,200, 1,300, and sometimes over 14. So I knew I'll have a bit of toe, but didn't think I'll be actually leading. But you know what happens in racing.
100%. It makes fools of all of us, doesn't it, Kabelo? But from your side, anything that the guys can chuck into their bets if they've gone out of the PAs? We still got the pick 6 and 2 jackpots?
No, my rides today, just hoping for the best. Picked up Roquebrune in the 8th race, and he runs nicely for me, so I'm hoping for the best on him.
You need chances. That's what you do need. I know that you're a very talented rider. I spoke to some of your colleagues a bit earlier on. They were very upbeat about you as a jockey. So keep going, put your head down, and it'll come naturally.
Yes, definitely. Thank you, Brandon. And once again to Mr. Prinsloo, to Mr. Stempers, the owner, and the whole team back home, well done to them. Big thanks for the support. And to my sponsors too, Winning Form, well done to them and congratulations.
Well done, Kabelo. Good stuff.
Thank you.
Well done, Kabelo. Good to have him back in the winner's enclosure. Well done, Mr. Prinsloo. I know the yard's been a little bit quiet. You've been trying to put your finger on the button, but a horse that hasn't really done well down the straight. Was it just a chance you took, or did you just want to try something different?
Brandon, to be honest, yeah, she wasn't in this race, and they reopened the norms, and we decided to give her a sprint because there's no racing for the next 2 months because he loves the 1,200, and yeah, she came out and she won now. Good ride from Kabelo. I must say we fancy the other one, but yeah, that happens in racing. You can never be 100% sure. But yeah, I think the other filly, Regal Ruby, would go 1,200 now, and we will see the best of her then. And yeah, just a big thanks to my wife as well. Yeah.
Well, Mr. Prinsloo, a bit later on, I know that we chatted a week ago or so, and you just said you want to try and find out what's actually going on in terms of a few horses not really rising to the occasion. But is there anything that you like the guys can chuck in?
No, Brandon, you know what? We must just see how they go today. I mean, I can't put my finger down right now, but let's see how the other horses run now.
I'll tell you, your horses have looked really good going down to the start today. Pity about the first race. I know that horse that was fancy got badly done coming out of the machine.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, they sandwich him out of the gates, and yeah, he's the type of horse who wants to go to the front and sit there and do it easy. But unfortunately, he missed the break, and yeah, he got done, and that's how it goes, you know.
Well, I'll tell you, there's not enough money for Mr. Harris's horse next time, but we'll keep an eye on that. Well done.
No, thank you so much.
Well done, Tini.
Okay.
Super. Well done, guys. Well done to everybody concerned. Good to have the entire family on course. I know Tini's wife plays a big part in keeping things together, and it's good to have them out at the track as always. I know it wasn't easy. Definitely not easy to try and structure the place accumulates over here. I thought Miss Boomerang as well as Fair Larder looked to be the two that should get you through, but as you know, Fair Larder got badly done out of the machine. Go and have a look at that head-on or the rerun. You'll see that her race was really captured down at the start. Be with her. I think she's a decent filly, even though she hasn't come to the occasion over here today. It was by no means her fault. She'll be back to fight another day. Let's get those pick 6s on. If you don't like the route of the pick 6, we've still got 2 jackpots to look forward to on this Monday afternoon.